Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Tuesday, March 9th, 2010 meeting of the Glendale Redevelopment Agency. Mr. City Clerk, could you call the roll?
Agency members: Friedman.
Here.
Najarian.
Here.
Quintero. Here. Weaver.
Here.
Chairman Draymond.
Here. And Mr. City Clerk, could we hear your report, please?
Certainly. The agenda for the March 9th, 2010 regular meeting of the Glendale Redevelopment Agency was posted on Thursday, March 4th, 2010 on the bulletin board outside City Hall.
Thank you very much. And our next item?
Next item is approval of minutes.
So moved.
Second. We have a motion and a second. The minutes will stand approved as submitted. Our next item.
Next item is oral communications.
Mr. Kasakian, do we have any cards?
No, Mr. Chair.
We have no speakers. Then we will close oral communications and move on to the business agenda.
At 6A on the business agenda is Director of Community Redevelopment and Housing regarding installation of 4 additional lights along Public Alley by Glendale Water and Power, preparation of specifications and bid documents for construction of a mid-block pedestrian crosswalk on South Louise Street and construction of a pedestrian opening along north side of the Marketplace Public Parking Garage. The actions before you at 6A1 is a resolution appropriating $20,000 to provide funds for installation of 4 additional lights. 6A2, motion approving transfer of funds to Glendale Water and Power in the amount of $20,000 for installation of 4 additional lights. At 6A3 is a resolution authorizing the preparation of specifications and bid documents and solicitation of bids for the construction of mid-block pedestrian crosswalk on South Louise Street. And at 6A4 is a resolution authorizing the preparation of specifications and bid documents and solicitation of bids for the construction of the opening along Marketplace Public Parking Garage adjacent to the alley.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Kasakian. Mr. Weaver.
Just a housekeeping. Can all they all can together?
So all these items can be taken together.
Motion.
Okay. Very good. Mr. Lansfane.
Mr. Chairman, members of the Redevelopment Agency, this is the culmination of a project that is under construction now that was originally approved in concept by the Redevelopment Agency in 2003. As part of an agreement with the Armenian Society of Los Angeles to swap properties and locate on Louise, we, the agency, agreed to create an opening on the Marketplace Garage. Subsequently, they went through their entitlements, including their environmental review. That review was challenged, and as part of a settlement, we agreed to install lights in the alley and then be part of a 3-way split for the cost on a crosswalk crossing Louise from what is the Presbyterian Church parking lot over to the west side of the street. All of those actions have been approved by the Redevelopment Agency. We are here today, just as was outlined by the City Clerk, to ask you to appropriate funds and then allow us to transfer those to GWP to do the work on those lights, and then to prepare bids, specifications, and authorization to go out to bid to do the work on the opening and the crosswalk, which would then complete the agency's obligations with regard to this project.
All right. Thank you very much. Any comments from my colleagues? Mr. Najarian.
Is this going to be an embedded lighted crosswalk? I saw you're talking about a crosswalk sign, but will it have the lights embedded in the roadway?
I think it is. It is not, but I think it has a sign, a flashing light above
Strobe.
with the painted sidewalk, painted crosswalk in the street.
Okay. Thank you.
Any other questions?
Would you like a motion?
All right, I have no speaker cards. Mr. Weaver.
I'll move 6A 1 through 4.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Mr. Kasakian, could you call the roll, please?
Agency members: Friedman.
Yes.
Najarian.
Yes.
Quintero. Yes. Weaver.
Aye.
Chairman Draymond.
Yes. Our next item, please.
Next item is agency member or staff comments.
Mr. Lansfane, back
Just
to you.
final reminder, this Sunday is the Downtown Dash, which will take place in our Mid-Brand area. All proceeds go to the Stroke Center at Glendale Adventist Hospital. It is being partially sponsored by the Downtown Merchants. So a lot of fun starting early in the morning, and then stores and restaurants should be open throughout the rest of the day.
Thank you very much.
Everybody go to the Dash barbecue downstairs at lunchtime. Get their hamburger.
Let's just say many of us were weighed in, whether
I
we
saw
wanted
you
to be
being
or
weighed
not.
in. I saw some of our other people down there all day.
Ms. Friedman.
Two quick comments. First, that for the first time ever, the Downtown Dash is going to have a bike ride. So if you don't want to walk or run, if you'd rather dash on a bicycle, you'll be able to. It begins right after I think an hour after the dash. So I think it's at 9:20 or 9:15. But hopefully they'll come tonight at Oral Communications and clear that up. But it'll be the first time they've had it, so I'm going to ride with the bikers this year. And secondly, I just wanted to let the public know that for the rest of the week, Mr. Lanzafane, many members of his department, and myself will be attending the California Redevelopment Association's yearly conference, which is in Pasadena, and I will report back at the next agency meeting of whatever interesting tidbits I have to report back. So, thank you.
All right. Very good. Are there any other comments, staff or agency members? There are none. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Thank you. We're adjourned.